What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for your love and support. Let's get into your Soul Food Sunday. Only take the part of the message that resonates, leave the rest. You can book your own personal message over at the website, divinely.com. Lord, we come before you, giving you thanks for a new day, for waking us up from times when we have been asleep. Lord, we thank you for waking us up spiritually, helping us to connect with you. We thank you for removing the veil from our eyes, and we ask that you will continuously walk with us, showing us grace and mercy, as well as helping us when it comes to our understanding of your messages, when it comes to insight, as well as enlightenment. We thank you for your protection. We thank you for your guidance. Lord, we thank you for your direction. We thank you for the sun above the horizon, Lord. We thank you for the clarity. And we thank you for the ability for us to even be able to search for the truth. In your son name we pray. Amen. Nashe. What's going on, Bo? Let's go ahead and get into your message for this Soul Food Sunday. Now, Vegas could be significant, but I was also picking up for your download. For some of you guys, somebody lives with a friend, or maybe you moved in with someone recently. Okay, you could be sharing a space. This could be with a roommate or a friend. Things could be a little rocky. Okay, and I also feel as if bottle rockets. Some of you guys, if you end up celebrating the 4th of July and you end up getting some bottle rockets, somebody may end up getting hit in the head. But I also feel as if I hear discharge. So something could be like discharged, or like one of the rockets could end up discharging or something like that. But I'm also feeling of like someone's emotions. Somebody has been keeping their emotions bottled up. And I do feel as if there could be, it's like the tower, baby. Explosion. Okay. Somebody could explode, but I also feel like the current energy right now is getting it together, and getting it together for each individual is going to be different. For some of you guys, it's like you're getting it together when it comes to your life. So you're cleaning up certain areas. It's like you, baby, like a waist trainer. Okay. You pulling it together. Now, for some of you guys, this could be a situation where somebody is saying like, okay, look, you need to pull it together. Somebody could be telling an individual that, you could be telling somebody that, like, look, I know you're dealing with a lot right now, but I'm going to need for you to pull it together. I do feel as if somebody is having to accept, you got to accept the situation for what it is. This is a time of accepting a situation for what it truly is. Not allowing your emotions to put you in a space where you're constantly thinking about what it could be. Because thinking about what something could be is what keeps the individual stuck. And it doesn't allow you to explore what should be in your life. So it's like maybe you're getting it together for yourself when it comes to what it should be for your life. Okay. Now, I do pick up somebody wanting to surprise an individual, but it might not necessarily be a good surprise. I do feel like you're also going to meet somebody who may either impress you. You may be impressed by this person, or they may be impressed by you. And maybe this could be something that an individual may do. Somebody is very impressionable, is what I'm hearing. I do feel as if there could be some type of intervention. Somebody could be making some type of effort to intervene when it comes to how an individual is feeling. It's also a need to accept that things are different. Things are going to be different. Things are not meant to be the same or stay the same. All right. Lord, what's the message for Soul Food Sunday? Who's Andre? I heard Andre. Somebody's name is Andre. Someone's controlling. All right. Well, what's the message Baby, be careful who's trying to control you. And this could even be like a substance or something. Let us approach the throne of grace with confidence so that we may receive mercy. Hebrews 4:16. With the Lord is unfailing love, and with him is full redemption. Psalms 130:7. All right, so somebody wants to approach you. Somebody also looks up to you. Okay. But somebody is needing some type of forgiveness. Somebody is hoping that you will be merciful unto them. Okay, you could be dealing with a Aries. You could also be dealing with a Leo, Scorpio, Cancer. Mhm. Oh, somebody's sitting at home. Oh, he mad. He mad, honey. He at home. He's steaming. Somebody could be taking a steamy shower, but honey, not somebody is upset. Somebody is really hoping that you will be graceful unto them. Whoever this person is, there could be some issues with their solar plexus. So it could be some digestive issues right now, but these issues are going to be a lack of confidence. So somebody needs some type of confidence when it comes to approaching you, but this is also needing confidence when it comes to approaching the throne, when it comes to approaching God's spirit. Someone is hoping that spirit will have some type of mercy upon them. They're hoping that God will show them some grace. But I do feel as if this is someone who has yet to approach the throne. Hmm. You ask not because you have not. So this is a situation where someone is desiring to have something, but they may lack the confidence. Someone has a fear of being rejected. Mhm. Somebody been running these streets too, dressed in all black, honey. I do feel that there's a need for it. Okay, so somebody needs to release some type of dark energy. This could also be shedding of one's old self as well. And I feel like this is more than one individual. I also feel as if your spiritual development also has the ability to give other individuals the confidence to approach spirituality or take other. Uh, it's like your confidence gives other individuals to explore spirituality, to approach um, spiritualism, the occult, to approach it with a different perspective. Now, somebody was very disrespectful to spirits. Somebody may have been disrespectful to a lot of different spirits or been disrespectful when it comes to an individual's spiritual beliefs. And I do feel as if now somebody is having to have confidence to apologize to those spirits. Somebody wants spirit to have mercy upon them. This could be a situation where maybe somebody did not believe, honey, but it was a tower in somebody's house. Like the whole house came down. Something could have been ugh, you got a D first and a last initial. Oh Lord. Somebody feels overwhelmed, but something could have been demolished. Okay. A house divided is also what I hear. Now there could be some type of argument, clash with an Aries or a Scorpio, especially if you have Aries and Scorpio in the same house right about now. If you're dealing with a masculine Aries, oh, he mad. He brewing and he's stewing. Now, somebody could also be wanting some type of forgiveness, or they are afraid to approach the throne because they're afraid that maybe either you're not going to extend them some type of grace, or spirit is not going to extend them for some type of grace. Someone they was brewing, honey. Somebody thought they was a brew high or a brew high. Okay. It's a brew high out here. It could be somebody practices wicked. There's a masculine who may have done some spiritual work. This individual, they're afraid to approach. This could be spirit. This could be approach the throne. There's a lack of confidence. Somebody is afraid they may not receive mercy. But this person is just sitting in the house, they house, don't know whose house, but somebody's sitting in a house and they brewing. They stewing and a brewing, honey. Now, I see a lab blowing up. Okay. Now, what y'all whipping up? What y'all whipping up? Child. What? What? Somebody name is like Ron. Okay. The month of May, April to May, something transpired that could have um, impact your confidence level, even if it was something that maybe you didn't think twice about at the time. It's like I just literally heard take a licking and keep on ticking. Okay, so some of y'all, you took a licking and you kept on ticking. Child. Now, one of y'all took a licking and you kept on ticking. And I do feel as if whatever that situation was that transpired during April 16th to May, I feel as if someone is dealing with their own shame. So even if you experience some type of wound, you went through a hardship, you recovered from that. Whoever was a part of that hardship, maybe they gave you a hard time. Let's say something like you applied for something. Maybe you were rejected for what it is that you applied for, but I feel like now someone needs you. If this is a situation where somebody, they didn't believe in spirit at one point in time, it's like around that time. And maybe it was a situation where you could have felt offended by something an individual said or did. Okay. Especially if this has to do with your spiritual beliefs or practices. And so you like, okay, boom, got it. But now here we are, and this individual, something happened. Spirit must have then shook some things up, honey, because now this person, they're needing confidence to approach the throne. They may need confidence to apologize to you. They may need confidence to tell you that you are right in a situation. Now, I do feel like somebody is going to try to rely on their wit, their humor to help them navigate this journey towards opening up, asking or even apologizing and asking for some type of grace for you to have mercy upon them. Like this gives me this energy of somebody saying, please forgive me. I truly apologize. This could even be somebody being called to repent or be remorseful for something that they may have done. I also, oh, honey, somebody got roaches. Here we go. Okay. 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 I don't know. Did somebody move somewhere? Somebody could have moved somewhere. It's not funny, but somebody could have moved somewhere. This could be recently, and it could have like an infestation. And maybe the individual, like the landlord, could be saying, like, hey, give us some grace. Or maybe you're trying to like see it from a different perspective. Maybe like, okay, ain't nobody lived here in a little minute, child. Okay, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. If you planning to go on a trip and you booked your room off of an app, that room that you booked got roaches, baby. Now, come back to this message. I want you to put it in your phone on today's date. And if this happens to be your message by the time you get to the room, I just need for you to come back and say, sus. Okay. It's some roaches, honey, somewhere. Period. And they gonna, child, they get to running, honey. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if you own a hotel or a bed and breakfast. If you're thinking about, child, we're going to move on. I also feel like for some of y'all, you just got people scattering like roaches. period. Some of you guys could be creating an app, or there's one app in particular. Hmm. You may be called to create one. Hmm. Okay, well. Child. Now, I'm going to tell you to be specific because I do know it's traveling season for a lot of us. Where you book the room at, it's going to be somewhere tropical. Okay. It's a tropical place. And they're going to have like a special. So maybe you feel like you need to hurry up and rush to get the room. They got that special for a reason, honey. Child. I'm a Hilton type girl now. But this ain't no, this is like one of them hotels is too good to be true. It is. Mm-hmm. Be careful. I'm also picking up like individuals, like if you're looking for something particular, like hotel, it's an app, it's something about it. Okay, bug. Okay. Boom. That's the roaches. Okay. There's an app. It's gonna be some bugs on the app. Mm-hmm. Okay, masculine energy. Did you recently download an app? Somebody could like bug an app or something like that, or you're going to receive something like maybe this is a link. Spirit guides. Okay, so spirit is guiding you this week. Spirit is guiding an individual to approach you. Spirit is like, look, this is the only grace period somebody is going to get. So this could even be a situation where if you're trying to clear your debt, you may get a phone call, you may get something in the mail, and it's like, okay, you can get 20% off if you pay now. It's like one of those situations where you have to do something within a certain amount of time. And spirit is going to lead you. For some of you guys, you're going to see an eagle. Some of you guys may also end up connecting with Native American ancestors. Okay. Huh. For one of y'all, Black Hawk is one of your spirit guides. Spirit guides, excuse me. Maybe you consider Black Hawk to be your spirit guide. Hmm. Mesquite. Okay, you're being guided towards your purpose. Mm-hmm. So one of y'all ancestors had a tendency of spitting. Mm-hmm. They could have chewed tobacco or something. Mm-hmm. Okay. You're being guided towards land. Mm-hmm. You may also find a white or black feather this week, confirmation for you, especially when it comes to being confident that you are going to receive like mercy. I see a house being torn down. You could see like a hawk or a bird like flying around, circling around your home or your car. Okay, you're also being called to exploring natural therapies, Ayurveda. Okay, this week you may be called to eating like fresh vegetables, fruits. This is a very thankful week for you. A lot of you guys are being thankful for the foods that you may have. Okay, spirit is guiding you to certain foods. Some of you guys could be going to like a health store. Mhm. I hear flax seeds. Okay, I see some sweet potatoes. Hmm. Hmm. There could be a recall on lettuce. Be selective with your lettuce. It could also, if you had like some recent like stomach issues, digestive issues, could be like some um so I'm gonna say them people, and I hope you know who them people is. Okay, them same people who we just talked about that dang on chicken with, and then boom, what you see. Okay, so them people. Why do you got an airplane flying over fields? But I feel like something's being released. Some of y'all are being called to grow your own um, herbs, spices. Mhm. You know what story this makes me think of? Joseph and his brothers. So, with Joseph and his brothers, they did them wrong, baby. DC, nobody's supposed to be there. I know. Somebody in DC is watching an individual. They could be watching you, honey. You need to watch you if DC is somebody in DC watching you now. Okay, watch it. That's what the spirit guy said. Hmm. Mind, we don't mind our business. Anyways, um, I also see a Confederate flag. I also see them peoples buying up like land. Y'all may see a lot of helicopters. Y'all may see a lot of um, planes flying over certain areas. You may see birds congregating. Chill. You may see birds congregating in certain areas. Man, if I could tell y'all what I I can't even say what they just told me because I mean that's them people is something else. Let me say that. I don't know nothing. Mm, mm, mm. Hmm. Stolen land, predator and prey. You may start to notice how areas where soil may be considered to be bad. And this could even be gentrification. Some of you guys may start to notice more of that. But I feel like a soil that one would assume to be bad, I feel as if it's being looked at for a certain reason. And I'm going to say that and we're going to keep it pushing. I also feel as if Florida is significant. We're going to go back to Joseph and his brothers. Florida is significant. But I also feel as if be careful of somebody coming in and feeling like trying to take something that's somebody's ideas, or this could even be a situation where some of y'all could be dealing with squatters. But it's like someone wanting to claim something as theirs when it's already someone else's. And I feel like your spirit guide, they're letting you know this. Somebody could be trying to create an app also, especially if you have an online business. And we picked up on this in Friday's message. Now, Friday's message, there's been a lot of confirmations between now and Friday. We do want to send our love and support, as well as our condolences to anyone who has been impacted by any type of violence. But these things are playing out faster. okay, than what a lot of us are anticipating. And so, what was that? The turnaround, like what, 2 days? Okay, not really even that, because I think I did it at like 10 o'clock at night and we didn't get done until 1 o'clock in the morning, Saturday, I believe. So it's like some of these things are taking place fast. Okay. But in this situation with Joseph and his brothers, okay, his brothers did him wrong. Joseph was favored. And his brothers didn't necessarily like that. They basically sold him into slavery. But the thing about it was, Joseph was put into a position, even though he was isolated, um, he was in prison, he was put into a position when there was a famine. He was able to bless his family. But you also have to look at that process, the amount of years in between the time that he had last seen his siblings, because if I believe correctly, one of them did not recognize him. I believe he recognized his siblings. Um, and it's in the Old Testament, so make sure you check that out, honey. But he was in a position to be able to bless his brothers. And when we look at that process, a lot of us, we have gone through experiences in life where family has sold us out. Family members may have been jealous of you, people who you consider to be family, individuals a part of your soul family, individuals that you've been around for some time. Here they go, they end up selling you basically for a small profit at one point in time, not realizing that in the long run that they would need you. Now I feel as if you are in a position now to where these individuals will have to come back towards you, because they are in this place of experiencing famine type energy. In this famine, it could be a lack of resources, it could be a lack of emotional care, mental care, spiritual care. Okay, could even be finances, because when we're looking at that ground right there, baby, ain't nothing there. Your ancestors or spirit guides are also telling you where there is no fertile ground. Okay, where things won't grow. They are showing you, uh-uh, you're not going to be able to thrive in this type of environment. You're not going to be able to grow in this type of environment. So some of you guys could be experiencing that Joseph story. Mhm. But they also don't cover in his story the forgiveness process. And I feel like oftentimes that's something that's overlooked at in the process or evolution of your spiritual journey. Mhm. So somebody is approaching you. Will you have grace? Will you show this person mercy? Mhm. All right. What's the message, Lord? Patience. Somebody is ready to take action. Maybe you're ready for somebody to take action. Now, this came out in the message for, I believe it talks with God. This came out in talks with God in a different deck. Truth. Okay. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you do over at the website. But Spirit is guiding you to the truth, baby. You need to be patient. Somebody knows the truth. Spirit has shown someone the truth. And somebody keeps looking back at a situation that was not fertile, a situation where nothing grew, and somebody neglected the truth. Somebody neglected something that was more fertile. They didn't tend to their grass. Somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side, honey, and it wasn't even no grass over there. Oh, somebody from your family is, somebody. This man is mad. There's going to be a change in the weather. It could be extremely windy. For some of you guys, you may notice a lot of clouds. There's a masculine energy in someone's family. This is a family member. This person is mad because an individual has not taken care of their garden. They haven't watered their grass. They haven't tended to their grass. And that's because they're too busy being stuck on a relationship, a situation, or something from their past. A bird. Look at this. You see that? But also look right there. You see that man up in the clouds? He's huffing and puffing. Somebody is being patient. Somebody is trying to be patient. This is giving the vibes of an individual telling their ancestors to hold on. Like somebody's like, I'm going to do it, but they're going to do something in their own timing. And this could have to do with bringing an individual the truth, being honest about something. When somebody knows that they need to take action. But here this person is, and look at that. Nothing is fertile. So they are guiding you to the truth. And they're wanting you to be patient. You got full redemption. Unfailing love, and you have full redemption. Good karma. Okay, spiritual goods, spiritual blessings. Some of you guys could be using cocoa butter. Palm oil could also be significant. Someone is 47. You could have a 16-year-old or a 4-year-old in your home. Some of you have a divine masculine that's crushing on you, but the foundation in this individual's home life right now has been shattered. Someone is having to start anew. Some of y'all could be overwatering your plants too. Somebody's name is Pat or Patty. I see some of you guys going to like a black tie event. Okay, the Ruth spirit. You could also be reading Ruth, about Ruth in the Bible. Okay, you're connected to Ruth. Some of you guys are a part of her lineage, or she's a spirit guide. You could have a spirit guide named Pat too. One of y'all drinking a Sprite. Prosperity vibration. Aquarius. You may be seeing some fish. You could even be having dreams about some fish. I do see some prosperity that's coming your way. I see an individual being transparent with you also. Somebody could be, I see some fountain drinks. Okay, you could also be listening to like different hurts during this time. It's true. Whatever you were wanting to know, whatever you were hoping to uncover, it's true. It's over. Somebody ended a relationship that was just based upon money, prosperity, and now somebody is frustrated because they don't have anything to offer or they don't see. Somebody could be resentful, especially if they had to tear down something that they were building. Mhm. Hmm. Someone is also focused on their prosperity, which is why they're being patient. Somebody is also, they recognize the truth. There could be some shame. And so someone is trying to be patient when it comes to approaching a situation or even talking about a situation. I feel like someone is dealing with their own shame, but I do see your spirit guides leading you to some money. This could be a new job. For some of you guys, you may be receiving um, like a new stream of income, prosperity. Things may be changing in your life for the better. But you've got to focus on your future and not on situations where there were no growth, where there wasn't any abundance, where things didn't really pay out for the amount of time that maybe you felt like you put in a situation. The horn confirmation. Okay, baby, this time is about healing oneself, finding balance, finding a natural way of healing. For some of you guys, this is going to be through fruits and vegetables. This is also going to be through you wrapping your head. You need to take action when it comes to self health during this time, finding balance. Um, some of you guys may even get into like yoga. Okay. If things weren't growing in the past, I feel as if you had to release that situation or that person. And maybe if you're wondering, so let's say your current situation, things are stagnant, maybe you haven't released that situation fully. Even if you release this situation physically, maybe you're still holding on to some things emotionally, mentally. Okay. But I feel like it's not until you fully release something that there is abundance, that there is opportunity, that there is a higher vibratory frequency that ushers its way in. I'm gonna give you an example. I remember when I first, my fear before I decided to file for my divorce, I kept fearing, I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to take care of X, Y, and Z because, of course, when you're used to multiple streams of income, you start to acquire certain things, right? So, in the beginning, I was like, one reason why I was afraid to file was because I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna take care of X, Y, and Z, right? But eventually, I got to a place where I was like, you know what, it's time for me to make this move. So, I took the action. It wasn't until after I took that action that my entire situation started to turn around. It was like everything that I was worried about, like, how am I going to take care of this? How is this going to take place? It's like doors just opened for me. And that was really a nobody but God situation because it really taught me that I had to rely on God. I had to move when He said to move, even if I didn't know what the outcome would be, because I didn't know what the outcome would be. I mean, we had cars, the home, like we had all of that entangled bank account. So that was a lot. And that can keep you stuck in a cycle. But I'm like, okay, now God didn't show me this. He didn't say this, but He didn't show me the rest of it. And once I decided to trust in the process, that's when things completely changed. And that's when I was like, okay, I can't believe that I was going to be willing to hold on to a situation that kept me in this unhealthy cycle out of fear of the unknown. Because once I stepped into that unknown, it was a higher vibration. It was a higher frequency. I was able to access things that I could not access being connected to that person. And some of you guys may be seeing this during that time in your relationships. You may be seeing that, okay, I'm not able to access certain things because I'm still connected to, or there's still some residual energy connected to X, Y, and Z. Okay, that's for some. For others of you guys, maybe you are just moving into this frequency where you are accepting the truth, you're understanding this truth, and you recognize that you have to be patient when it comes to new opportunities being ushered in for you. Okay, but you do got that money, baby. Blessings. Come on. You're going to have to take some type of action when it comes to accessing these blessings. And again, for some of you guys, your health is going to be your wealth. In order to tap into this new frequency, this energy of attracting what you truly desire, you have to be in a positive mental state. You have to be physically, emotionally, spiritually, okay, in a place where you find balance. Some of y'all, it's going to be through natural therapy. So this could be you taking vitamins. Let's say some of y'all like, look, I don't even eat fruits and vegetables. We're not going there. That's you. That's your body. It's your choice. But maybe this week you say, okay, if I decide not to eat that, I'm going to take vitamins. So you may start taking some gummies this week. Okay. Maybe you start incorporating smoothies in your diet versus going to Starbucks every day throughout the week. My coffee. Maybe you decide to throw a smoothie in there. Okay. But you're going to notice, for some of you guys, I also hear like detox therapies. You're going to notice the shift in your energy as well as the abundance that some of these changes bring into your life. Okay. Utah. What's going on, Utah? I'm seeing some financial stability. If you guys see 4 this week, you got some financial stability that's headed your way. I do see some of you guys meeting someone who could be foreign or a stranger, making new relationships this week. But yeah, baby, you got blessings. You got to take action. And you also have forgiveness here. Okay. Somebody from your past, resurrection, child. Gabriel bringing somebody from your past back, honey, to give you the truth. Here's that truth, because the truth done manifested. Yes, it did. And y'all going to see it in nature too. Oh, you got some knowledge. Mm-hmm. Pay attention to nature. Mm-hmm. If you get a chance, just go sit outside, kick your feet up, and just sit out there and say, okay, Lord, what you want to show me? What you want to confirm for me? Maybe ask some questions. And then when you start seeing things move around, connecting with Mother Nature, you may start receiving those answers or downloads that you've been looking for, the truth. Mm-hmm. Clarify the message, Lord. 4 of Wands, baby. Stability, celebrations. Some of y'all, your neighbors is going to be loud. I don't know if somebody's celebrating. Oh, honey, somebody's son be pickpocketing, child. Somebody's son and stole something from some old bald head dude. Here's another 4, baby. 444. You are spiritually protected. Okay. There's one person in particular that an individual has strong emotion for. They feel like this person is an angel. They think about this individual. Somebody is abandoning their friends. Okay. Somebody could be 34 or 43. Okay. Somebody left the house, but they like, oh, I left my drink at the house. So I don't know. You could have left your drink at the house, and maybe you want to go back to the house and get your drink. Oh, honey. Oh, chat. Okay. 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 Now, ooh, okay. If you have been smoking or drinking, somebody is like high as a kite, or like I feel it like somebody, like I feel dizzy. You know how like when you drink and like you'll get up to walk or something like that, like your legs or something feel wobbly. If that's your situation, spirit may be telling you that it's time to give that um, phase of your life up. Like I feel like somebody can't focus, like their eyes can't focus. Somebody's name could be Woozy, but I feel woozy. This could even be a situation like where somebody takes the kid and they lift them up by the arms and then they twirl them around and stuff like that. Like somebody could be doing that like with a kid or something. It could be like a fire sign. It makes me feel dizzy. But I also feel like somebody got some dilated pupils. Somebody made a decision to end a relationship with the feminine energy. The spirit realm made the decision call. Okay. It's too many hands involved in this situation. Spirit is blowing the horn. Blow the whistle. Spirit blowing the whistle. Spirit making a judgment call. Somebody could be dealing with like dry eyes. Somebody may also end up waking up. I feel like somebody has been crying a lot. Somebody may wake up and uh, they have some crust around their eyes. Could be your confirmation. You need to leave the alcohol at home, or you need to end a relationship with somebody, a feminine energy. I also feel as if somebody is afraid of being judged because of their sexuality. And somebody in somebody's eyes, they may also be in somebody's eyes. Somebody may be afraid that in other people's eyes that people may see them and identify them or judge them based upon their sexual preferences. Somebody could be worried about that. Somebody is also dealing with some type of anxiety or worries when it comes to leaving home and the decisions that one uh, may be left up to make. So this could be like maybe your child is leaving home and maybe you're not sure, are they able to like really handle this type of freedom? I also see individuals being withdrawn from friends and family, especially if it's like a get together or y'all doing something at the house. 44 10 10, 44 11 414. Huh. Somebody born in 82. Somebody is going, your judge is a woman. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I see a hospital gown. I also see an individual like leaving family behind. a family dynamic, leaving the home. This could be a home that an individual may have grown up in, or a home that they live with someone in. You may realize that, okay, I keep feeling like that's not a happy home. Somebody wasn't happy. It really felt like an individual was more like a friend. Maybe you guys are more like friends, like um, you could entertain, throw parties. That person, they may feed like your shadow self, especially if you live with somebody. And somebody also is dealing with like some ringing in the right ear, or your right ear may be itching. Masculine energy may have hair on his chest. You may be thinking about the good times in the home that you may have shared with the individual. Okay, your son is definitely in your pockets. Mhm. Now, whoever this woman is, if you're masculine energy and you had a family, whoever this woman is, does she not believe in shape? What you say? Not on Soul Food Sunday, sis. Not on Soul. Look, y'all tell y'all ancestors that. I just be sitting here telling you what they said, honey, and they straight went for sus. Pitts. Somebody's name could be Pitts. Well, she always had her arms. Hey, why your ancestors? Why they going in on this person like that? Now I got to ask you, okay? Why your ancestors going in on the people that you live with or that you got a family with or something? Did y'all have a bad situation? Child. Honey, the masculine energy, he would keep his distance when she would lift her arms up in the air. Mm-mm. Look at Roscoe. He said, shake it off. Okay, you recently brought this person some flowers, or you bought this person some flowers, but at the end of the day, maybe you see this person more so as a friend, and you could be walking away from that connection. Maybe you feel as if this is somebody that was a solid friend, but there is one person in particular, maybe that you feel like this person is an angel. You have a lot of emotion for this individual. And I feel like this is going to be somebody that you think about. If you're a feminine energy, I feel like you may be throwing your hands up in the air when it comes to family, when it comes to a family dynamic, a housing situation. This could even be, just your kids arguing with you. Roscoe, what's up? Why you have to come over here by me? Hmm? I know, boo. I know. Um, what was we talking about? Capricorn, you on edge, boo? Hmm. Y'all's boo is not too fond of someone right now. Roscoe is not too fond of someone. Hmm. Some of you guys may notice that when certain people come around, certain energies, things like that, how your pet will respond. Hmm. Somebody may be Indian. Somebody could also have a lazy eye. Okay, communication. So somebody makes a decision to open up. They want to talk. Okay, so somebody wants to talk things out. Somebody has been chain smoking back to back, back to back. And it's because of these emotions. It's because of what an individual is feeling. Okay, Seven of Swords. It's time to talk about the lies. It's time to talk about the deception. Now, there is a lot of accountability that's taking place. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of conversations because I do see an individual who wants to move forward, but there is one topic, one conversation that someone's nervous about talking about. And it's perceived to be a pretty big lie or some type of deception. It's like this person, they want to move forward with you, but they're afraid of addressing one particular lie. Mhm. I do see somebody who just wants to talk to you about the prosperous things that have been going on in their life. Be careful of individuals um, just talking about all of the good things because they may be lying about something. Somebody's also going to communicate their plans with you. They're making a decision to communicate their plans with you. Okay, I see somebody moving around the corner from you. That's the vibe. Mhm. This person is making a decision. They want to open up and talk about that. And we kind of covered that. I believe it was in vibrations. I was picking up on some energy of moving. So if you guys are moving, make sure you head over to the website and check out vibrations up under uncut, because there's some things that you're needing to know about that. You need to keep certain things a secret, because one of y'all, your ex or somebody from your past, whether it's a friend or family member, you don't need to tell that person where you're relocating to. Okay. Because whoever the person is, either they're going to tamper with your vehicle at the new place, or they're going to tamper with whoever you end up dating, their vehicle. Now, for some of you guys, you like, sis, what? How it may end up playing out is you could be the new person somebody is dating, especially if they ended up moving or they just got out of a family dynamic, okay, or a living situation wherever they lived at. Hell, they could have lived at their grandmama house, honey, and they finally getting out of that situation. But they may have an ex. This person is trying to figure out where they stay at. And even if this person plays it cool, because the person is going to play it cool to try to figure out where the individual lives, even if they try to play it cool, eventually what's going to end up happening is I heard by February. So by February, this person may end up doing something to either your car or their person's car. Okay, got to put it where it goes. But check that message out. All right. Somebody is born in 87. I really do see somebody putting off a conversation because somebody knows that they lied. Four of Swords, 444. Okay, I see you relaxing. I see you taking a break. Somebody could also like skateboard. Mhm. Okay, so there's a decision. Okay, Spirit makes a decision to communicate. Spirit's going to get someone's attention. It's going to be like loud as day. You could even see a gray cat as confirmation that it's time for you to open up and have a conversation with someone pertaining to either you moving forward or surrounding some type of deception. Especially if you're masculine energy and you've been having a lot of dreams lately. I feel like you may not be getting a lot of sleep, but when you do get sleep, you're having a lot of dreams. You could be having a lot of dreams about somebody who has a 5 phone number, age, date of birth, or a 7. This person could even be 5'7". So, making a decision to leave things behind. There's an individual that one person is constantly thinking about. They've made a decision, but somebody is like they've been getting lifted. Somebody could be dealing with dry eyes or red eyes. Somebody has been releasing a lot of emotion. They've decided to release a lot of emotion, especially when it comes to a relationship ending. Some of you guys, we want to send our love and support to you guys, especially if you may have like a gray cat or something, and you're in a same-sex relationship. Somebody may have to bury their pet. Okay. This could be any great animal. Now, if you have already had a pet that may have transition, your pet's going to communicate to you. You may actually hear some type of pet noises. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, so somebody could like to shoot darts. You could be going to go shoot darts. Someone is also, um, they could have like a black belt. Somebody could be into martial arts. Mhm. Somebody wants to know if the two of you will be able to move forward, if y'all can work on y'all relationship. This person is no longer in a connection with someone they may have lived with. Okay. Could have had a son and a daughter with the individual, but that relationship is more like a friendship. This person has been longing for you for some time. They felt this sense of being incomplete. Now they finally made a decision. Yeah. But Spirit has thrown their hands up with this situation, because I feel as if this person has procrastinated with communicating. And again, that could be out of embarrassment of one's actions or something the individual may have said. Going to this Four of Wands, let's take a look in the house. Somebody is letting go of a stressful situation. And this masculine energy, at one point in time, this was a stressful situation before this person made a decision to move forward. They were carrying a lot on their plate. But some of y'all, you got some masculine energy around your house, honey. He's trying to press up on you, but he's interested, but this person ain't really trying to like seem pressed. Okay. But this is the thing, honey. So if you notice somebody around your house, they keep looking at you, maybe they kind of want to talk to you. This person may be somewhat apprehensive because, honey, they got a whole family child. Mm-hmm. Yes, they do. Things changed. Somebody doesn't want, this is letting me know, or this is saying to me, they don't want to deal with the stress. They don't want to deal with the problems. And it's not that the house situation was more so stressful for the person, or the responsibilities. Let me say that it's not the responsibilities of maintaining a home that's stressful for the person. It may have been that their feelings may have changed for an individual. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Things changed also when somebody found out that the individual was a player from the Himalaya. Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Okay, this woman got hawk eyes, honey, on somebody. I see a Leo. Oh, honey, a Leo and a Taurus. Leo seem to be pretty cool. Okay, your hair is looking good, but honey, it's a Taurus, the bull that. Mm-mm. Now, if you are a Leo and you try to eat some beef this week, it may not agree with you, baby. Okay, may not agree with you. Oh, I see Capricorn reading a Leo like a book. Okay, read them then. Mm-hmm. Read them. So it's not like somebody's living situation is, You can't take care of it. You just may not want it. This could be a situation where, like, a home. It's not really stressful. It's not too much stress on you to take care of the things that you need to around your home, but maybe you don't want certain responsibilities that come along with home ownership or with the home. Sun card. I feel as if something is being illuminated to an individual or something. Oh, this person realized that this was a toxic situation. Someone was living in a fantasy. When it was just the two of them, it was more so a fantasy for the masculine energy. He was just getting his slice of the pie. This was an individual who transformed him or changed him. There could be some history here between these individuals. Mhm. At one point in time, things weren't stressful. There was positive advancement or happy times. But someone started to build up a wall. And that's because someone dealing with their own inner demons. Mhm. Somebody could also be into like ropes and tying an individual up. This person could have also felt like this relationship just tied them up or kept them bound. Bound to one's addictions, obsessions, temptations. Mm. Okay, so whatever somebody's worst fear has come true when it comes to that relationship. So it was something that was illuminated about this person. And this man, he's keeping his money to himself. This woman could like to drink red wine. And she is definitely face down, up. Mhm. Their addictions is what may have come in between them. So that's somebody's past situation. Let's look at this person now because they're in this Four of Cups. Okay. So it's basically somebody just seeing how unhealthy an environment may be for them and somebody really wanting some type of change or transformation. But somebody had to be sure. They didn't want to be pressured. They wanted to be sure. So why is this person in this Four of Cups energy? Okay, no, not why they're in this Four of Cups enemy. Okay, not why they're in the Four of Cups energy, but tell me about this Ace of Cups that they thinking about. What's in that Ace of Cups? What are they thinking about? A new beginning. This person feels foolish. Six of Wands. They want to be successful. They want to start over. They want a new beginning. But this person really wants to apply themselves during this time. They're like, what should I offer? But how do you offer? What do you offer a broken heart? That's what I hear. Is that a song? Does anybody know if that's a song? It feels like that's a song. What do you offer a broken heart? Hmm. This person wants to know, what do they offer a broken heart? For some of you guys, this is someone who keeps an eye on you. This is someone they're like, do I offer you flowers? Somebody may also wear a big medallion or a necklace. This person is like, do I get you a necklace? Yeah. This person, it's like they recognize that they may have done something that really kind of like tore you apart. It was very hurtful. And you could have experienced a lot of different hurts within your life, but this was something that may have really torn someone apart. A lot of tears may have been shed. And somebody, be careful of making an individual pay for someone else's heartbreak. You may also learn that someone is heartbroken. Somebody is learning to operate through a space of brokenness as well. Okay, so Four of Cups. This person feels foolish for taking a break from the relationship. Okay, there could be some alligator. Okay. Now, chill. I got a whole lot to say with these two cards. Now, first, we're going to start off with what's up to my gators. Okay, you could live in Florida, you could live anywhere where there are alligators. All right, now, if you a tourist and you going somewhere where there's some gators, don't be out here walking in these streets at nighttime. If you happen to be driving and something end up happening to your car, don't get out the car and just be walking at nighttime, because I'm gonna be honest with you. But one of y'all, one of them gators is gonna end up creeping up on you. And if you got a little white dog, baby, chill. Okay. We send our love, support, and condolences. Okay. Poor, I just hear the dog just a holler and chill. Mm-mm-mm. Poor little Bucky. Sun catchers could be significant. Okay. You see that gator? Mm-hmm. Ain't even paying attention. Now let's get back to this person. This individual, they want a fresh beginning, but they also want to make sure that they are successful. Somebody been drinking some orange juice or Sunny D. Somebody also been sitting in the sun, honey. You could be sunbathing. I also feel as if um, for some of you guys, you got this person all up in their head and they feel real foolish, honey. They feel like a fool. And at this point, this person, not only do they want a new beginning, but they in love. A fool in love. Somebody could also have some clothes that got some patchwork on it. Oh, honey. Now this is Soul Food Sunday. Whoever you're dealing with, they mannish. And who got their eye on your bag? If you're a masculine energy and this is your story, somebody got their eye on your bag. Somebody watching your money too. Somebody want a piece of your pie. If you are a feminine energy and this story resonates with you and you're dealing with um, this person, honey, they in love with the yoni. Mm-hmm. One of y'all got a rose, or this dude, he been wondering whether or not you've been using your rose. Now, come on, man. Come on, boo. How you gonna come up in Soul Food Sunday? Child. Yes, they did, honey. They want to know if they're gonna be the only successful one. Child. I also feel as if for an individual, this is their first time experiencing success, or they're wondering if they will be successful when it comes to this new relationship. Honey, like a stray heathen, came up in church talking, look, with your yoni on their mind, honey, and praying the spirit, please let them be using that rose. That look, they want to be the only one. You see, they want to be the only one, and I'm be honest. Man, come on. Why do I see the stuff I see? We not going there. We not going there. You see where that fist is? Oh, you need some holy oil And some holy water. Jesus. Look, you gotta throw some. Ah, get your whole. We getting up out they brain, honey, when it come to thinking about you. Honey, we getting up out of their brain when it come to thinking about you. We just gonna flip them cards over. Mhm. Let's go into this judgment. We not looking in there. Ooh. They like it's so magical. Hmm. Go into this judgment. So let's see what decision this person or you're making. We see what they thinking about. They want commitment. Someone is honoring their spiritual path, their spiritual journey. Okay, somebody wants to marry someone from their past. Okay. Somebody that they lied to. Mm-hmm. And they may be worried about that. Okay, you're being given some type of knowledge. Spirit is trusting you with some type of knowledge or information. For some of you guys, you may literally feel like a tingly sensation this week. I do see a lot of meditation. Make sure that you are protecting your feet. Protecting your feet are symbolic of the path in which you are walking. So you're going to receive some information. You're needing to protect that information. Some of you guys, literally, you're going to hear a ding on your phone, or your phone could literally vibrate in your hand while you're holding it. I feel like it's going to be something about that message. It's some type of information that you are receiving from spirit. You have a spiritual calling. You're a teacher. You know you was called to be a spiritual teacher, and you're going to be very prosperous. Now, if you are under the age of 37, by the time you are 37, you're going to be between the ages of 25 to 37, but definitely by the time someone's 37, they're going to be a spiritual teacher. You have a spiritual calling, or you're going to tap into your spiritual prosperity. I see you going to the bank. Okay, spirit is making a decision when it comes to the bank. This could also be to release some funds for you. Oh, yeah, you got some money that's coming your way. Oh, spirit has, yes, honey. Mhm. I literally hear the song Open the Floodgates of Heaven. Let it rain. Okay. Spirit about to make it rain on you, boo. Mhm. Okay. This is some money from the past that was held up, or money that's owed to you. Okay. Did somebody try to take something from? Yeah, you had already invested in this and everything. You planted the seeds and it was grown. And then a magician. Somebody was trying to block your money, block your prosperity, mess with your eyesight. You got money coming towards you. If you go outside and you see two black birds within the next hour from the time you hear this message, this is your confirmation. Okay. Yeah. It was a major spiritual warfare or fight when it comes to your prosperity, baby. This is a time where there's going to be a lot of communication. Go into this Eight of Wands. Okay, I see a tourist wanting to talk to somebody. You may end up talking to like a banking institution or any type of financial organization. Okay, King of Cups, Hermit, could be dealing with a Virgo, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, definitely a Cancer sign. Okay, somebody wants to tell you how they feel about you, but somebody is blocked in their emotion. Okay. There's a King of Cups who wants to give their emotions or love to you. I do feel as if you may definitely be reciprocating this. Okay, somebody could feel like an individual is a little special. You may also see a turtle. Somebody could be moving slow when it comes to making their decisions. Somebody could also feel like there may be that Virgo that may be a little special. Okay. See, look at that. See that? Somebody could be a little behind. I'm not, because I don't want nobody coming up in here and they saying, I'm a Virgo, I ain't behind, sis or bro. Pipe down. This is what I'm reading. Okay. Somebody may be a little delayed. Somebody could be behind, but somebody is definitely giving off a vibration, honey. Somebody is lying, child. Yes, they are, honey. Mm-hmm. A snapping tutter. Ooh, somebody is waiting. Okay, there's a King of Cups who's waiting on an individual, but they may be blocked. Somebody lying, okay, so it's a water sign who out here lying, talking about some you blocked them or they blocked. They waiting for you to unblock them. They could have told this to a Leo. Okay, a Leo is coming back in your life. They like, I want to give my cup of love. I want to tell this person how I feel, but they blocked me. Now, there could also be a King of Cups that's lying and being deceptive. And I do feel like Virgo is picking up on that. Knight of Disc. Okay, I see somebody going to Asia. I see somebody traveling. Ooh. Okay, Taurus, why you looking like that, honey? One of y'all got your hair parted down the middle. Mm-hmm. Just somebody riding on your coattail. Somebody that got comfortable traveling with you or benefiting off of you. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see somebody looking at a map. Wheel of Fortune, fate, duality, yin and yang, boo. Okay, I see you managing things. I see you juggling things. You got it. You got it. You're waiting for stability or you're waiting for something stable to come in. I do see a level of maturity here with this Hermit card. Okay, somebody is lying, talking about somebody being mature about a situation, or if somebody told you they was going to be mature about a situation, they lying. So here you are being nice with this person. Here you are offering them your cup of love. Okay, deep down in somebody's heart, they want to take some action. You see that person's heart? The Hermit? Look at their heart. This could even be a situation like in your heart, somebody lying. One of y'all also, somebody could be older. You may be dealing with heartburn. One of y'all may also eat like a shish kebab. You could also be into eating like exotic foods. Okay, one of y'all gonna end up going to like, I don't know, maybe you could be Asian or somebody could be going to Asia or something like that, but they eating turtles, man. Man. And duck. Did you have some duck and some turtles? Or maybe somebody's name is Duck? They go out there and catch them. Okay, I kind of said that like I was really surprised. I'm surprised. Somebody is lying to an individual because they really waiting to go on some type of trip. That's the vibe. Somebody is being patient because they want to go on a trip. Somebody could be traveling international. You see this? I see somebody taking a picture, sitting on some type of animal. This got a hump in his back. Humpback, humpback. Somebody could also, posture could be significant. Somebody may also need to take their vitamin D too. Osteoporosis. Somebody is not on stable ground either. Okay, but I also see somebody telling the individual, or I don't know, I see somebody catching like exotic animals. I also see that you dealing with an older person, and this older person has their hair cut short. Whether it's a man or a woman, they got a short haircut. Hmm. Counselor, okay, Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. I told you, baby, you're a spiritual teacher. You've been called to be a spiritual teacher. For some of you guys, you've been called to help other masculine energy tap into their emotions or their intuition. Hmm. A Taurus or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Virgo, a Leo. Yeah. Some of you guys may be working with the counselor also. Grace and Antoinette. Any other messages? Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. You also have the gift of clairvoyance. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Okay. So you're about to see what heavenly love looks like versus earthly love. There may be an understanding of that now more than anything. Okay. And any other messages, Lord? Teaching and learning. I told you, you are a teacher, baby. Some of you guys could be going to go get your counseling degree. You may be called to get your counseling degree or teaching degree. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Okay. So if you're a masculine energy, spirit may be calling you to teach other young men, become wise, older men, make wise decisions. This could even be a situation where I'm picking up masculine energy. Okay. You're being called to be a counselor, to step into your teaching abilities, utilizing your clairvoyant skills. You have a spiritual calling. Somebody may also be called to be like a pastor, or you could counsel a pastor. You could also end up working in the church as a counselor. Somebody could be a marital counselor. Hmm. Athens is significant. Somebody needs to work with a counselor to work through their emotions. Mhm. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Told you. Y'all moving, babies. Congratulations. If you're not moving, if you recently moved, you may be starting a new job. Okay. And this could even be new positive energy for some of y'all. You may get an increase in your finances. You can end up getting a promotion as well. You may also be starting a new career sector. You're being guided to trust the process, to be patient also. Look at, honey, they got some sticky thoughts. Look at this child's thoughts about you. Oh, honey. They gonna stick to you like glue, baby. Mhm. I'm gonna let you know that now. They gonna stick to you like glue. Real quick, I'm gonna find out because yeah, although somebody is thinking about approaching you, are their intentions good? Let's start there. Boom. Okay. What them intentions looking like? You say don't come around here if them intentions ain't looking good. So let's find out what's their intentions with you. They wanna come around you. You see what's on their mind about you. Mhm. This person's got to have courage for some of you guys to reconnect with you. Okay, focusing on children. That could be the focus, maybe on children. Okay, somebody needs to clear individual's mind, give somebody some clarity. All right, what's the intentions come around you? What you say? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Your spirit team, they gonna guide you. Don't worry, you got the spirit. This the thing. I hope these folks know that when they be talking to you, baby, you got spirit guides all around you. Some of y'all, if you standing outside, you just gonna notice how birds, they start flying around you. It's your spirit team when folks get to talking to you. Remember who you are. So this person intentions, they want to help you to remember who you are. What you say, I know who I am. Boo, what? You say, I know who I am. Do you know who you are? Somebody been drinking something blue. So they okay, this is from the past life. It's like they want you to remember who you are to each other from previous lives. Somebody had Pizza Hut. Mm-hmm. Now, in y'all past life, y'all may have lived in the same community. Y'all could have lived in the same hut. Now, don't ask me where these huts are, honey, but you got huts, child. Somebody is a hunter. Somebody's last name could actually be Hunter, but somebody is a hunter. Yeah, y'all part of the same culture. They want you to remember. They're hoping that you remember them from the past. All right. Don't say you out here treating folks like you don't remember them. Huh? What'd you say? I don't even know you, baby. I treat you like I don't know you. Don't treat your own mama like that, child. Honey, somebody, I picked that energy up quick. Somebody see they mama in the whole store, honey, act like they don't even know them. We say, mama, who? Ah, come on. All right, so what's this person's intentions? Okay, they want to come back around. They feel powerless. They feel pulled to you. They feel like they have no control. This person is heartbroken. Mm-hmm. Now, this is the thing. This person wants you in a position where you powerless. Baby. Nah, honey. And then they want to try to present themselves as a gift. To who? This person think they a gift. They bored. Don't let nobody play with you. They bored. Mm-hmm. A soulmate. They play games. A trickster spirit. And once they get your attention, then they're going to ignore you. Child, bye. Especially when it comes to them having to contribute or do anything for the relationship. Now, this could be any type of situation where, let's say, dating requires money, period. At the end of the day, dating requires money to go out, to eat, just even if it's just chilling at home, it requires money. Whoever this person is, the minute that they get your attention and you start even, saying like, let's go out on a date, let's go out to eat, they gonna start ignoring you. It's money issues. This person also wants to make you feel powerless because they ain't got no control over their life, over themselves. So it's like, let me put you in your place. I want you to remember that you are powerless when they bored. What? This is a soulmate that likes to play games, honey. And then they want to try to come across as a gift. They could even gift you something and then end up getting mad. And this person also going to be mad at me because I just told their secrets, period, poo. Whoever this person is, they just want friends with benefits. But then they try to laugh it off and act like they ain't bothered. This person is full of drama, honey. This is somebody who likes to dress to impress. Baby, your sanity is worth the wait, okay? Your sanity when it comes to this person, It's worth the wait because they playing games. They're not gonna be the person that they say that they are. You'll notice that you start to have money issues or problems when this person comes around. You may even neglect certain responsibilities, or this person wants you to neglect certain responsibilities. This is somebody they like, oh, I'm bored. Let me see if this person is still available. And it's truly unfortunate because individuals like this person, they don't realize uh, not just about like the karma that they are storing up, because this is somebody who stores up this type of energy, but then they get mad when somebody do it to them. And then they want to play the victim. But this is the thing, you planted the seed with other people. You can't expect not to reap the same types of situations. But this is the type of situation where an individual, they're bored with a situation. They have no intentions of uh, really making changes, and they will try to play games with the individual, not even thinking about that person's feelings. It's like they don't even take into account, like, why waste your time because they bored? Shit, if you bored, go get you a book, baby. If you bored, don't play with somebody else. Go get you a book. Hmm. This is somebody who they like to be controlling. If you are an alpha type female, this is the type of masculine energy they swear up and down. They like powerful women, but this is the type of masculine energy they'll come into your life just to try to make you feel as if um, you are not powerful. And then when they're bored, they're going to play games. So, baby, if that's what you want to invest in, be wise. Hmm. Somebody's name is Tim. Tim got money issues. Hmm. This could also be a masculine energy who's intimidated by one's success. And, bro, this could be a woman. She could make you want to feel powerless anytime she gets bored. Like, this could be a situation where, let's say, you really do like somebody and this person knows that you really do like them. And then they come in and they play games. They try to act like they're a soulmate. And then they say, like, oh, it's like they'll do nice things in the beginning to reel you in. They may spend a few dollars to go out on a date. They may get you a gift. But then once they get you wrapped in and you feel stuck, that's when they get bored. That's when they start playing games. That's when they start going to go search for other soulmates. That's when they start ignoring you. And what they gonna do is they gonna say, I'm just trying to get money. I'm just trying to make some money. You being selfish. This is the type of individual who will gaslight you, try to make you feel bad. So it's like if this person tells you, let's say you're in this position where now your feelings and got involved. Maybe you done told this person, like, I really am feeling you. I really do like this relationship where things are headed. Boom. They know they got you. Now it's time for them to play some games. They get bored in their relationship now that they know they got you open. They want to go start talking to other people. You calling them, sending them messages like, hey, babe, what you doing? Where you been at? And they like, I'm working or whatever. But then you start to realize, like, damn, we don't really spend time no more. We don't go out. You don't take me nowhere. uh, Somebody also ain't got no ring. Somebody on Instagram with no ring. They got money. Oh, somebody pawned a ring. Oh, your soulmate playing games. If you gave somebody a ring, somebody pawned that ring. I'm sorry, y'all. That came out of nowhere. Your ancestors wanted me to let you know. Somebody pawned a ring, baby. They got some money for it, honey, and they was doing some crackhead prices. Yes, they was, child. Mm-hmm. Yep. She playing games with the ring. She don't want to give you the ring. But somebody gonna be on Instagram not wearing a ring that maybe they was previously wearing. But this person is like, okay, if you don't want to give me no money, then I'm gonna pawn the damn ring. That's a whole nother conversation. That's like a whole side conversation. Child, they playing games, honey, and they playing games because they bored and they want you to be powerless. And they like, look, you gave it to me, it was a gift, and now you sitting up here and you upset. That's what your folks have said. Honey, OMG. That was a major download. And I'm getting hot. So you could be really upset. That's a separate message from what I was originally saying. That came out of like left field for everybody. This person is on some BS. So they're gonna play some games. They ignoring you also. Now let's get back to the what I was originally saying about this situation. So this is the type of person, you like, okay, so we ain't doing stuff no more. We don't go out no more. Like, are you even really interested in stuff like that? Because now here you are, you have gotten emotionally connected or involved with this person. And this person gonna tell you, man, I gotta work. I'm at work. I'm making moves. I'm trying to stack my money up. You know my situation. For some of y'all, this person has moved and they're going to say, you know my situation. This person is gaslighting you, fam. Period. This person going to try to come into your life and act like they a gift, honey, when this person is really not a gift. This is giving the whole vibes of somebody's just, they playing games. And they want to get you entangled into their mess. Trust your intuition. Allow spirit to lead you because God is going to guide you. He's going to guide you to that gift, that person that's for you. All right. Some people only want to come back in an individual's life to try to prove that they have the power. Nah, baby, you got the power. Okay. I love you guys. Have a wonderful Sunday. Head over to the website. Make sure you check out your messages. Boo. Bye.